Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen, we all know that trying to have unique videos and stuff for our ads is sometimes a challenge. What actually resonates with people? There's different styles of ads now that have been running really well, that have been connecting with people. Lately, using Instagram ads, having video that's running with then some text over it. And I'm going to show you an example of what I mean by that exactly. And I'm going to show you how I was able to actually create something like this as well using AI. Those are the style of ads and ad creatives that are working really well. So today, I actually went to work, and I'm gonna break down my whole process of how I did this today. I went to work and I created this video right here. Okay, so this is an AI generated video that I thought was really cool. Number one, how did I come up with this concept? I actually looked at a lot of my different competitors that were out there, the types of offers that they had around a similar niche. They all seem to be running ads, something related to a beach or something like that. So I'm like, okay, great. So I reverse engineered. This is the first step, and this is something I want you to like write down and pay attention to. Let me see if I can put this on the whiteboard here. Number one, you want to look at competitor analysis. Okay. And this is very important when it comes to your marketing and advertising. I know that you want to be original, and you are an original. But there are people that are out there that are spending money on ads and marketing in your niche, or have a similar related product or a lead magnet, and they're testing ads. And there's a reason why they're using certain types of creatives, because it works. And so instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, give your own spin on it. So I found like 5 of my competitors. They were all talking about evergreen offers and things like that, because that's what my latest lead magnet is about. But all the ads that were working really well for them were on a beach. It was either them on a beach, a video of a beach, or a photo of a beach, or them sitting on a boat somewhere. And then I had the text over it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use AI to actually make me a couple of variations of a beach video. Got this little like flamingo float here. Such a great like attention grabbing thing. I saw one of my competitors had a great ad where he had his face and name on it. I thought that was really cool because it created that connection factor. Even though it wasn't him talking, it created that connection factor by doing that. And then the text. This is our 3-line text right here. Was able to actually generate this using AI, using some of the prompts that we've actually been able to come up with. We have some different prompts that we've been using lately for creating different types of Instagram ads. Outcome, value proposition, call to action style. That's what this was. So it's all about the outcome, a bold statement on the outcome. What is the value proposition, and then the call to action. So you'll notice outcome. You're banking $30K a month, stress-free in your coaching biz. My AI-powered system. This is the value proposition. This is the call to action right there. So those 3 steps of text on top of some kind of an animated video is working really well. And you can either record these videos yourself, or you can generate them, or you can go source them or find them somewhere like from Artlist or things like that. I'm going to show you as well just like a couple examples of these types of video ads that, I mean, they're working really well. Here's another type right here that I ran. This one was working really well right there. It's me dancing around, excited. Outcome based, value proposition. And actually this one's a little bit different. This one is this one. Outcome. Yeah, it's a bold question, intrigue builder, and then a call to action. So it's a little bit different. And the prompt, that's a 2-step prompt. You can either try 1 or 2 of these. What I like to do is filter my landing page through these prompts. And by the way, if you want these prompts, you can go find them over at my website. I have them always available on my site. Free AI prompts right here at the top of my website, jeremygrokowski.com. It's right here. Free AI prompts. Okay, there's the prompts. /ChatGPT. These are ChatGPT prompts that have made our clients 8 figures, which is incredible and true. Download the prompts. Google Doc. It's Google Doc right here. And there's like sales copy, landing pages, all this types of stuff on here, which is awesome. Super cool. These prompts like have helped. I use them. These are all the ones I use in my business, and the ones that my clients use. Under advertising, though, this Instagram ad prompt is one that's a brand new one we just generated, and we actually used AI to help us write the prompt. We reverse engineered a lot of our best ads into it, and it created this. And so that's really cool is how we were able to do that. All right, back to what we were saying. So you can either record a video of yourself, like I got going on right here. This one did really well for us. You can, this one did good too. You can generate the video, or you can buy a video and you have text over it in that style. So I'm going to show you how to use AI to kind of generate all of these different types of things. So for one, we have our offer, and what are we actually offering people? This is this landing page right here. This is a lead magnet where we're directing people. jeremiahkrakowski.com/evergreen. This is our brand new free class right here. You know, we just had our free Instagram ads class right here. And these are, by the way, these are lead magnets. These are what generate leads to our email list. So what I do is I teach a lesson that's just like really incredible, a mini class right there, give it away for free, in exchange for people giving me their name and email address. That's exactly what this is as well. Same thing. Same type of thing. Okay? So then I copy the sales copy, and then I can go into my AI and use that prompt. So we'll go into ChatGPT right here. By the way, there's so many different like versions now in ChatGPT. We got 4.0, we got 4.5, 03, 04. My goodness, my friends. Let's use 04 Mini because it's actually this brand new version that's really, really smart at reasoning. 04 Mini High. So I'm going to go like this right here. I'm going to go, I want to generate some text for Instagram video ads. Here's my sales letter. Please. And I'm going to take the prompt. I'm going to put sales letter in brackets. So this is a if you reference something like here's my this, if you take bracket, you put the two brackets like this and whatever you referenced up here. So here's my and then I have the same thing named inside of brackets. I'm going to paste it in there. It will recognize that whatever in between the brackets is what I referenced. And that's a great way to help ChatGPT not get lost in what you're telling it to do. It's a best practice with AI. Okay? So then I'm going to copy this prompt right here for what I want it to do. So it's going to generate me some different Instagram ads text right here. Ready to scale your business without burning out. Okay. So again, not as punchy as I want. That's why I said down here, you may want to prompt the output to shorten and make these more punchy. We found that for some reason you got to do like a second step and tell it, shorten these and make them more punchy, and then it makes them so much better. All right, there we go. See, now it's just 3 lines, just like the ads that I was showing you. Real punchy. Scale this, get my evergreen system, comment success. Stop hustling, start scaling. Ditch burnout, hit 10 to 30K a month, watch my free class. I'm scaling with these. This is just great for putting in these video ads. That type of prompting was able to then convert my landing page into the text that I want to put into some kind of a video ad like that. Okay. Now, again, remember I mentioned competitor analysis? So I would look at like what is the visual that you might want to generate or represent. So what I did was I asked it, okay, describe a visual of a beach setting that would fit the background of this ad for that text. Include a pink flamingo floaty, computer, and a hat on the ground in the beach. So again, this was like an idea that I had for the beach ad, and then I'm going to have the AI generate me what the scene is going to look like. Okay, so it's generating me the scene. Here's the beach setting. Imagine a pristine scene. Okay. Generate me a prompt for a photo generation AI that can take text to image to make this scene. Then 2, an image to video generation AI a prompt to take the generated image to turn it into a motion scene that is 5 seconds long. Okay, and we can do all this inside of ChatGPT now, which is amazing because we have access to Sora, and we have access to, there's other video AIs out there like Kling and VO from Google, but right here, look at it, was able to generate prompts for us right here. So create a beach scene right there, turquoise ocean, and it's going to turn this into this kind of a video right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to Sora.com, and we're going to generate everything right inside of Sora. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so here's Sora. Look, you can explore different things. We have, these are images that were generated with Sora. You can generate both images and videos. That's the beauty of Sora. These are all AI generated videos that Sora created. Amazing. Okay. So I'm going to go to this, and I'm going to show you, we can prompt it for an image. You can tell it to make it 2x3, stand up, make 2 images. We're going to paste the image right there. Then we're going to tell it to generate those images for me. Okay? And it's amazing how it's able to actually do that. Now I'm going to show you just for an example how we did this earlier. We told it to generate these images right there, but then we also prompted the visual landscape to create the cinematic right there as well. So the same thing, you can copy this in and try telling it to make that into like a video right there. Only generate one video or image at a time. So yes, that's one of the limitations with this, is you're only able to generate one at a time. But just for the sake of the example, that's exactly how we prompted these as well. That's how we were able to generate these images right here in these videos. By using the prompts, I told it to remix it and zoom the camera in a bit to show the beach. This was one, a little bit of a different angle. The glasses disappear, which is funny. But like the reflection on the beach and all that, just beautiful. It's amazing. Like it's perfectly good enough to be able to use for an ad all day long. The visuals are incredible. This one was a little much. Like I didn't want to wash up the beach right there. Right, that's kind of makes me nervous. But this one's beautiful. Just amazing shot right there. Like I want to be there, right? And so that's exactly what we were able to do. And so again, using ChatGPT, using tools like Sora, it's amazing. I would not try to generate scenes like this on my own necessarily. I would ask ChatGPT to give me the prompt to use, because it knows how to prompt Sora to make beautiful videos. And not all the videos are going to be great. So like here's the 2 that it generated right here. And we could copy that image. We could use that as a reference, and then we could tell it to create the video. Tell it to make a video. So there's our reference clips right there. It's funny, they're not much different from each other, but this one's definitely much better. Interesting choice of photo on the screen too. Okay, so then Sora is going to go to work to make us the video that's going to based on that. And you can test it out where you either use a video with inspiration or you don't. I made some kind of crazy stuff inside of Sora. I was making one right here with like a guy in it. You know, he's like stepping on a. It's weird. It's kind of weird when you use people in the app. But for like, I animated my son's toys and stuff like that. I made some clips of me right here in the Revolutionary War. This is just some fun stuff I was playing around with as well. It's a clip of me on a dinosaur. There's another clip of me on a dinosaur. These are all just crazy fun stuff I was making here with Sora. So, yep. Very cool how we're able to do that. And so then what I would do is I would take those videos and I would go into Google Drive. Okay? So I could download the video file, go into Google Drive, and then I can save it over to my phone. And then by saving it over to my phone, I can open it up in Instagram. So what I was able to do is I was able to literally open it up in Instagram, open up the video file that I saved, and tell it, all right, let's make an Instagram reel with like this video right here. Okay? Let's make an Instagram reel with that video. Literally can go right into Instagram, add our text to it, POV, hello. See, you can add any text over to Instagram right there. And it's amazing being able to do this. I was able to then even generate multiple. I can replace the video simply by selecting the video, swapping out the video, and I made multiple versions of the same ad by doing that. So my workflow is I go from some video clip into Instagram to add the text, and then I download it from Instagram to be able to run it. One last thing that I'll do is I'll use AI as well to maybe generate me some royalty-free music, or I'll download some. So there's an app, it's called Suno.com. Using Suno.com is really great for generating music, and the quality of the music is really, really cool for ads. So like if I wanted to generate this right here, I might use Suno. I might say quality, okay. I want a beachy vibe, something like a surfer tune chill. We're going to do it instrumental. And then we can tell it to create that. And now Suno is going to go to work creating some kind of like a instrumental beachy vibe surf rock type thing. That's cool. I was having fun with different styles. It's a fun app for generating music and stuff. Here, Sora went to work, and it kind of created us some of our little video clips right here. So sometimes it does good for that, sometimes it doesn't. This one it was not as good. So what I might do is just generate it just simply. What I like to do is I like to generate an image to kind of preview the angle of it and then adjust it from there. We can just generate the video by itself and use that. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing around a lot here, but that's the process that I would use very simply. I can use an app like InShot to add the video, the audio, the music onto the video. And now I can run that as a Facebook ad. I can bring it into Google Drive, bring it over into the Facebook Ads Manager, and now I have these beautiful videos and things like that I can use. So listen, if you're trying to have unique ads on Instagram, things like that, you could literally come up with like limitless styles of ads, videos, things like that, using these types of tools like this, okay? So plug in, try them out, and listen, if you're a coach, mentor, trainer, and you'd love to work with me to be able to help you get more clients in your business and to no longer struggle, but actually create the kind of wealth that's possible for you, my Wealthy Coach Academy program is something that I work with people every single week to build their businesses together. I get to come alongside them and show them exactly how to do that. You can click the link in the description below, and I'll walk you through step by step the best way to get started working with me on that. We'll talk soon, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.